Boston survives the Milwaukee Bucks in overtime, 122-113 in Boston, behind Dennis Schroeder's season-high 38 points in 41 minutes played, followed by Jason Tatum's 27-point performance in 42 minutes played. Definitely the story of this game was Schroeder. Definitely looking like a steal in this past season's free agent market. Definitely when you're paying him $5.9 million a year, I'm sure the Lakers would kill for a guy like him coming off the bench or even starting. And I don't know what happened last year with them, just maybe injuries and just stuff like that for that squad out there in LA. But definitely a Celtics advantage picking up someone like Dennis Schroeder, who's still a fairly young guy too. He still has a lot left to give this game. Will he be in Boston next year? Don't know, but I would love to see it, especially if he continues to play like this. What was really the downfall of the Celtics in this game was the turnovers. 16 turnovers in this game, and Milwaukee took advantage of all those turnovers. They scored, I believe it was 22 points off of turnovers. But defensively, I think the Celtics did a fantastic job. It just turnovers, made this game a little bit closer. A lot of lead changes, but if you take away those turnovers, I think the Celtics probably win this game by 20 points. It doesn't even go to overtime. Overall, great production. Kind of a story of two different quarters that kind of put the Celtics, ahead with Schroeder's 14-point first quarter. Then Smart had probably his best quarter of the season, 12 points himself, and just a lot of great passing from him, stuff we want to see. Didn't really notice a lot of crappy shots taken from him. Not a lot of wild threes or anything like that. But overall, this team definitely looks like a team that can definitely contend in the Eastern Conference if they get those kind of performances again from Schroeder and Smart. That's kind of what, is expected, I think, or at least we want to expect that from those two guys. Especially Schroeder. I mean, offensively, he's definitely capable of putting up 20-plus a night, and he's just been pretty much on a tear lately. And we kind of hope this continues, especially when Jalen gets back, so we have that third scoring punch, because we really don't have that player outside of Tatum and Brown. Not really seeing much playing time for Nesmith, which I think he could be that guy just from the three-point line alone. He did get some time tonight. I really enjoy all of this team. Every player on this team I think has something to give. But I would like to see Nesmith get playing time. I'm not gonna stop saying that. I feel like Grant Williams started this season very hot, definitely from three, and as of late, just kind of taking a seat, taking it back, and just not playing to the level that he was when the season started. I know he's a power forward / center. Nesmith's more of a small forward shooting guard, but I feel like they're going to have to find more time for Nesmith than that for Williams. I think Romeo's definitely hanging in there. He's definitely helping on the defensive end. Scoring, not that great yet. Definitely hitting some open threes when he's getting that chance to. So, but overall, the Celtics now sit 6-6. They'll play Cleveland tomorrow. Hopefully this overtime game didn't fatigue them too much so they can compete with the Cavs, who are definitely on a tear themselves. So let's go Celtics, and great win. Thanks, guys.